Hello, Awakened Soul. I'm Samantha of Senses of the Soul, and this is my May 2021 Ascension Energies update. So, this month's theme is about destiny change. We're going into a very powerful month that's going to set the destiny for all of us for the next 5 to 10 years. So, there's a powerful gateway, the 555 gateway. That is May 5th, and this being a 5-year, 2021. Most of May, in fact, is packed with this type of destiny changing energy and getting inspired action to move forward, getting new information, needing to think outside the box, to move around anything we want to move around in order to create our life. So, part of what's going to happen for us in May is there is going to be an ignition of certain strands of our DNA. There is cosmic energy that comes through that 5-5 gateway and other dates during May, as well as an eclipse at the end of May, also a destiny changer. That is bringing coding that is going to help us continue to really move into more individuation, to freedom, to autonomy, and very much about seeing life and the beauty of it despite outside circumstances. We are going to need this because it's going to feel that there's even more pressure in May to conform to the narrative that we are being fed. And there's going to be more pressure from people who feel that they know what is right for us. So this will require more courage. This will require more resilience on our part. But that's what we came here to learn, those of us that are going through the ascension process. That is what we need to remember the true self, and to continue to hone our spiritual discernment. So May is going to kick that again up another notch. And those of you that maybe didn't even feel affected before by what's going on in the world, or didn't see it in your own backyard, are now going to start to see that it will come online, and that you will feel more pressure and more pressure to step into your power, to be self-responsible, and to make the decisions that intuitively feel and internally feel that they are in alignment with your highest good. So if you haven't already, really sit with what your values are. What are they? And understand that as you go forward, you may need to really dig in more to defend them. Okay? The world and the illusion of what our world is going to continue to unravel. This is the year of unraveling, as I said in January. And we need to unravel what doesn't work for us and then reweave something better. And that needs to be in alignment with the age of Aquarius, which is the age of love, and is going to come from values that are more co-creative and relationships that are interdependent. So you may see as well, you're breaking away from other people still and finding more of who you need to be with. And that's okay, because that's where you need to be right now. So we also, as I mentioned, we have a total lunar eclipse at the end of the month in Sagittarius. And that is going to really get us to propel forward, releasing the past and moving to a different stage of our life. Okay. So the archetypes this month that we're working with are the mystic, which is about resolute faith and divine liberation. So we're really going to have faith. Those of us that know that we need to stand in our power, despite what outside forces are telling us, have faith that the universe is looking after us and that we are going to get to where we need to in this co-creative paradigm. And as well, more of our imagination will come on this month through the sage archetype. Okay, there's going to be a real shift in the pineal as we download. This is tuning differently, and down through the pituitary and the hypothalamus and that third eye. So there's going to be a lot going on in the brain this month. You might feel those ascension symptoms amplifying, including humming, pressure on the head, tingling, itchy scalp, patchy skin here. You might have more headaches. You might have more ear issues, sinus issues. So more of that's going to come online as we continue to attune. And as we continue to attune, and as we do that, then we will let go of those thinking structures and patterns of how we perceive we should behave. Okay? So that's why the brain is shifting so much. And we're going to have then more ease in our mental processes to bring the heart online, because we should be leading with the heart as we go forward in this age of Aquarius, which is bringing in innovation and imagination. So maybe if you felt blocked this month, not really about how to, in terms of how to move forward in your life, or even feel what's going on in the world is blocking you, there are probably creative ways that you will figure out what you need to do. Or there might be more creative projects for you that come online. That might be also what happens. So it also is going to help you as this new coding comes in to tune into more wisdom. Okay, to embrace your inner wisdom, which has always been there, but has just been clouded by the illusion of our old Earth timeline paradigm of control and fear and suppression and conformity and complacency. So more people are going to continue to wake up and come online in certain levels. And it's important that we keep our courage and our hope that humanity is going to be able to find its way through this to something that is more co-creative and sustainable for everyone. And that we will be empowered and heart-centered. So be prepared for more growth and more connection to yourself and deeper understanding as you go through this month, okay? As well as looking for those relationships that are supportive for you. That's the direction to head in, not those that you need to push-pull with, push-pull. And there will be more push-pull, okay? Because we have as well this month the law of inspired action coming in and the law of polarity. So there is going to be more push-pull, and you're going to see more people divided, okay, on certain issues out there, and issues, for example, about vaccination. It's just going to become more polarized and more pressure on those that don't want to conform, okay, to the standard narrative in the mainstream. So be prepared and be strong and surround yourself with people that will support you, not pull on you. Put your boundaries up where you need to. Okay. So I have products to help this month. I've got my Mystic Essence and I have the Sage Elixir. All right. I also have my Soul Chakra Spray, my Sage Spray. Those are on sale this month, as well as the Feel No Fear and Release the Past Tea. So those are all the themes that we're going to be working with this month. So I wish you all the best and that you will hold your boundaries for what is true for you and continue to see through the illusion that is happening in our world and how much we're being controlled and manipulated. I will see you in June, and I'm sending you a galaxy of love.